Last week's weird news was so fun that I thought I'd do it again. And this week I have some really good stories for you. And you're going to want to hear them.
Triple M Studios proudly presents the Weekend Weird Files. And here's your host, the weirdest one of all, Andrea Louie.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Weekend Weird Files. I'm Andrea.
I'm not supposed to be here.
And Alex is with us today.
This is not Sunday. No one, yeah, you know.
He's used to recording with me on Sunday for the Monday episodes. But anyway, our first story comes to us from Africa. Have you heard about this? A 25-year-old mom was expecting 7 babies. And I can't even imagine being pregnant with 7 babies. That's just overwhelming, I'm sure. When she went in for an ultrasound, a doctor or technician counted 7 babies. The mom, she's from Mali, but she was flown to Morocco for specialist care. Well, on Tuesday of this past week, she gave birth to 5 girls and 4 boys. You heard me right. That's 9 babies. Apparently, 2 of the babies were hiding so well that they didn't show in any of her scans. Doctors say that the mom and all 9 babies are doing well and should be back home in Mali in just a few weeks. Non-tuplets, that's what you call it when 9 are born at one time. Non-tuplets.
I think that's been used before, it's like just now.
Yeah, well, it's a real word. You can look it up. Non-tuplets are extremely rare, and there's evidence that there's been other women that's been pregnant with 9 babies, but all 9 didn't survive. So it's believed that this is the first case of like 9 babies being born at once surviving. But we hope they all do well. I think that's pretty cool, but I can't even imagine having 9 babies to take care of.
That's a lot of babies.
I know, right? Now, in Colorado, police have arrested 7 people in connection with the discovery of a mummified body. The body was that of a spiritual leader of a cult known as Love Has Won. 45-year-old Amy Carlson, who was called Mother God by cult members, was found dead in a home in rural Moffat. The body was wrapped in a sleeping bag, and it was decorated with Christmas lights. You want to say something now? I know I shouldn't laugh, but that's weird. Christmas lights. Let's just wrap some Christmas lights around that. I have an image in my head of this whole scenario, okay? And it's not pretty, and it's almost comical, and this is not funny. Okay. The owner of the home where the body was found says that he took in a group of people who said they needed a place to stay. When he returned from a trip to Denver, he found the body in a back bedroom. He believes they transported the body to his home from California. The mummified corpse was set up in some type of shrine, and she had glitter makeup around her eyes. Coroner reports state that Carlson died approximately 4 weeks ago, and toxicology reports are pending. So they really don't know how she died. I think they're waiting for those toxicology reports.
Yeah.
The 7 people who were arrested were charged with abuse of a corpse and child abuse charges after 2 kids who were aged 13 and 2 were taken into protective custody. And I should say that homeowner hasn't been charged with anything. He was gone apparently when all of this happened. But I'm going to keep my eye out and see what else develops from this, because it's pretty interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
And our last story comes to us from Michigan. So apparently there's been an ongoing feud about a property line between 2 farming neighbors in Lodi Township. Wayne Lambarth says that a 250-foot wall made of cow poop, Alex, a 250-foot wall of cow poop was erected by his neighbor last year, but the neighbor who erected it and wants to remain anonymous says that it's not cow poop, but it's a compost fence. That's what he says. Lambarth and his tenant says that The massive wall comes with a very powerful stench. Officials from the area said that nothing can be done about the fence since it's on private property. Now, to me, this sounds like something that's going to end up as an episode on Fear Thy Neighbor on the ID channel.
Probably will.
And I'm waiting for it, you know. It all started with a poop fence.
With a poop.
And escalated fast. Well, that's all I've got for this weekend's Weird Files. Y'all have a great weekend, and don't forget to come back on Monday and listen to a whole new full-length episode of Mystery, Murder, and Magic.
Yay.